What house rule do you have that others would find insane? We weren't allowed to look in the mirror after 9 p.m. Sounds crazy, but my family treated it like gospel. Mom would literally cover every reflective surface with towels before bed. Bathroom mirrors, bedroom mirrors, even the toaster got draped with a dish rag. My sister and I just accepted it growing up. You know how kids do. We thought every family had weird rules, like no shoes on the bed or no eating in the living room. Ours was just no mirrors after dark. If I had to pee at night, I'd feel my way to the bathroom in complete darkness. Better to stumble around than risk seeing my reflection. Mom would check on us sometimes, making sure we weren't sneaking peeks. She'd find me brushing my teeth with my eyes closed and just nod approvingly. Good girl. When friends slept over, I'd warn them about the mirror rule. They thought it was some religious thing, or maybe we were just superstitious. Most kids didn't question it too much. Every house has weird rules, right? In high school, my boyfriend thought it was hilarious, called it the vampire family rule, said we must turn into monsters after 9. I laughed along, but inside I was terrified of what might happen if I actually looked. I'd never tested it, never wanted to. The fear was too deep. The one time I almost broke the rule was during a power outage. I was 16, fumbling for my toothbrush in the dark when lightning flashed. The bathroom lit up for a split second, and I saw my reflection in the medicine cabinet mirror, just for an instant. Mom found me crying on the bathroom floor, asked what happened. I told her about the lightning and the accidental glimpse. She went white, actually white, like someone had drained the blood from her face. We need to be more careful, she whispered, especially you. I moved out for college, and my roommate walked in on me covering the dorm mirror with a sheet. Thought I was having some kind of breakdown. When I explained the family rule, she just stared. You know that's not normal, right? I started testing it slowly. First, just quick glances after 9, then longer looks. Nothing happened. I looked completely normal, just tired college student with messy hair. But the guilt was overwhelming, like I was betraying some sacred family law. Last month, I'm home visiting, and I finally asked Mom why we had the mirror rule. She got that same terrified look from when I was 16. She made sure Dad was out of the house before she answered. Turns out, when my sister was born, she came out wrong. Not physically, but something else. The doctors couldn't explain it, said she was perfectly healthy. But Mom knew something was different. Lily would stare at mirrors for hours, even as a baby, like she was seeing something that wasn't there. At 18 months, she started talking to her reflection, having full conversations. Mom thought it was imaginary friend stuff until she realized Lily was responding to things the reflection was saying, things she'd never heard before. When Lily turned 3, Mom caught her drawing pictures of a family that looked like ours, but wrong. The dad had black eyes, the mom had no mouth, and there was a fourth person in every picture, someone who didn't exist. But here's the thing. Lily only drew these pictures after looking in mirrors. The drawing stopped when Mom covered all the mirrors. Mom took Lily to doctors, therapists, even a priest. Everyone said she was fine, just imaginative, but the mirror conversations continued for years, always after dark, always when she thought no one was listening. Mom finally asked what Lily saw in the mirrors. Who was she talking to? Lily said, the other family, the ones who live in the mirror house. They want to trade places, but only when it's dark. The rule wasn't to protect us from seeing something in the mirror. It was to protect the things in the mirror from seeing us. Apparently, Lily had been negotiating with them for years, keeping them from taking one of us. They promised they'd leave us alone if we stayed away after dark. A peace treaty with our own reflections. I asked where Lily was now. I hadn't seen her all visit. Mom's face crumpled. She looked in the bathroom mirror last week. Right at midnight, she said the other family was tired of waiting. When I went to check on her the next morning, her bed was made, but she was gone. The person who came down for breakfast looked like Lily, sounded like Lily. But when she smiled, her reflection smiled a second too late.